Yeah. New news drop, everybody stops and comes running, running, running. Oh, just to see what Dana J have to say. Yeah. He brings the truth, oh, day by day. Oh, live for live. Now here's what you need to do. Come on, jump into live now. See what the receiver man is talking about. Dana J is on and ready to give you flavor, pull up, baby, cause he on. Jump into live now. See what the receiver man is talking about. Dana J is on and ready to give you flavor, pull up, baby, cause he on. Live and live in color, baby. Your favorite blogger is locked and loaded and ready to go.
ACP, do you see this?
If it ain't official Dana J, Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it.
It's so sad. I wake up in the morning with something real strange on my mind. It's so sad. I wake up in the morning with something real strange on my mind.
It's just kind of natural. I got a tendency to bury these niggas.
I know that there's more for you, more for us.
Children, rain all night long. Didn't it all, didn't it all, oh, my Lord. Didn't it rain? Didn't it rain, children? Rain all night long. Didn't it all? Didn't it all? Oh, my Lord. Didn't it rain?
You can't run from it. You can't deny it. You can't pass it off. It's your call. God knew what he was doing. He knew who he was calling, and he expertly and intricately detailed every aspect of your life, your being, your persona, your psyche, your physicality, everything about you, from the texture of your hair to the color of your eyes to the way that you laugh to the fingerprint on your thumb. Everything is connected to your calling, and until you walk into the fullness of the thing that you were created for, you will find yourself frustrated. You're called.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Take a breath. You tuned in up. Another day, another story on the way. So much noise out there. Let's clear the haze. Yeah. DanaJay's here to bring you all the news. Every story, every voice from every point of view. Current events, real time. You in good hands tonight. This is DanaJay. Let's get into it now. What you gonna do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I won't ever disrespect you. We love tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spend you. That ass down, gotta make it last. Girl, I'm so thin, I'ma beat it on you fast. Girl, I'll just sit down. Let it be known. Tell your girls get down, get low. Away from the door, you keep running here from the line, flying here. Got me started, now there ain't no stopping here. So now I've been here, thinking from what you said. I gotta leave us alone, away from the door. I want it all, gotta let me get it all. From the bed to the floor, against the wall. I'ma hit it so, turn around and get it all. Make it down on the floor, back away from the door. My shorty, like it else. My shorty, she on the ball, she off the chain, she off the wall.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get on. Yo, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? Shout out to the Dream Team and everybody that's here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really didn't want to do this live today. I was trying my hardest to stay away from it. I touched on it a little bit the day before yesterday. Then I touched on it a little bit yesterday. But today I got to touch on everything. So what I'm going to do is I don't believe in talking behind nobody's back. So I think Spit and Fire need to come on over here. Oh, yeah. So while they coming, you can even go get the Weirdo'Hoe Toxic Diamond. You go get her. Oh, yeah. See, I've been trying to stay away from this shit. And because I've been trying to be a bigger and better person, I've been trying to turn a new leaf. I just been trying to do commentary and all this stuff and this and this. But now I done heard enough videos at work today. And I just got a rebuttal. You know what I mean? I got to rebuttal some things because some things that was put out there wasn't true. And I believe in being transparent. Now, if I'm wrong for being transparent, then guess what? I don't want to be right. So what I got to say is this right here. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button. Y'all go ahead and don't violate me. Share me out. Like, share, subscribe, and join. You can even join. But I'm trying to figure out a way that I can do this without being Dana. I don't want to be the Joker. I don't want to do the Joker. I don't want to do Uncle Howdy. I don't want to be Bozo. I'm just going to be Dana. You feel me? I'm just going to be Dana. Because some things were spoken about. And I get it. I know how people do things. I know how people say things and get caught in the wrong place. I get it. I was a victim of that a lot. But one thing about me is don't start no fight with me if you don't got fight in you. And I got sent some stuff today that I didn't even know happened. But last night I did a video. Okay, I'm just going to be transparent. I am going to show Spitting Fire's video because I want people to hear what happened. I want people to hear what was said and everything. And I'm going to touch on all that. However, I want people to look at this from an open-minded view because we're dealing with somebody, and I'm not even talking about Spitting Fire now. I'm talking about that toxic weirdo bitch. We're dealing with somebody that's mentally unraveling in front of us, right? So when I heard Spitting Fire say, oh, you got another fight. No, I don't. That's too easy for me. That's too easy. That's not a fight. And I wouldn't even do it. I didn't want to do this. But now I got to put perspective into where perspective is. Because if you just listen to Toxic, you would think that I did something terribly bad to her. But when you really look at the thing and realize that I'm the victim, you're going to say, oh. But knowing y'all, and I'm talking about the people on the lawn, that ones that don't like me, but I wanted to come for the drama. Y'all not going to say that. You know what y'all going to say? Oh, it's Dana again. He's attacking somebody else. No. I'm defending myself. I'm going to drop the link. I see it all. So one thing that I have is a problem. And the problem that I have is if Dana is being good to you, you don't play that game. I don't, listen, this might sound blasphemous, but I don't give a fuck if Jesus walk in that room. If Dana being good to you and have been good to you, you don't bite that hand. Because just like Dana can be good, Dana can be evil. Very evil and very demonic. So what gets to me is when I'm at work and everybody know I don't even really talk when I'm at work because of the type of work I do. And I'm always watched, I'm always scrutinized, and I'm always under a microscope. And I don't like, excuse my French, I don't like effing up my work. So what gets me is this right here. Dana, and I got to be a little vulnerable now. Dana is cool with people on the internet. Right? So when I first met Spitting Fire, she ain't like me. And I ain't like her. But then we became cool. Spitting Fire always had a saying, do not trust your subs because your subs are the messiest motherfuckers on this platform. So as I'm listening to the video that y'all about to hear, I hear Spitting Fire saying one of her subs or two of her subs sent her the video with somebody that I was extremely close to dogging me out. Now, why would the person that I'm extremely close to Why would the person that I'm extremely close to be on here dogging me out? That's weird. What she telling people is that I called her a weirdo. Listen to the words I'm using. A person that's closer to me than some of the Dream Team members are. I've cut off access. To a lot of people. Everybody is not accessible to get to me anymore. But this person always have and had access to me. Lisa said, I really wish y'all could have handled it behind the scenes, shaking my head. All this shit is crazy. This came out left field. I'm telling you, I'm trying to be nice. Because at the end of the day, all of your dirt came to me. And I helped you through it. You was there for me and some of my dirt too. But what I can't understand is you on here playing a victim, acting like I came after you. I didn't want to be cool with you. And let me pause this for a second. The nigga that you called, so while you calling him and explaining who I am, tell him that I'm the same nigga that you wanted me to beat his ass. And I'm going to tell him through you that I ain't hard to find. And he know where to find me. You know where to find me. See how this shit about to go? I never responded to you after I said DanaJay out. But you get on the internet and you want to have content because you really don't have shit. You went from being Toxic Diamond that everybody admire to a crackhead. I'm going to say it. You went from making $16,000 on YouTube a month to damn near making $127. Because you can't control your drinking habits. You couldn't control your emotions. And when I would jump in your live, the only reason why I would say something because you were spiraling out of control. So for the messy ass mods that sent spitting fire that, you tell her I said that. Better yet, she in the chat. She can hear for herself, y'all messy bitches. So I don't take pleasure in what I'm about to do. But you ain't gonna fucking play with me. And I don't give a fuck if you're in Vegas or California or fucking Atlanta. Then you went on a live talking about, oh, that's the one that wanted me to move to Atlanta. Huh? Tox, really? Is this what we gonna do? When you just hit me up, when a nigga got you locked up and you ain't had no drawers and no bra on, and you was drunk and you ran into his gate and he got your ass locked up, who did you call 5 o'clock in the morning for $200 to get your bail out? Me. I didn't say nothing wrong about it. I didn't say, oh, wait, give me the, no, I got up, I called the dude you gave me the number to, and I paid it. That's what friends do. wasn't the one that fucked up that interview. You was drunk 3 or 4 times. And you talking about, oh, I just want to twerk my ass in the camera. No, we ain't talking about that. We talking about Tim Savage. Now the world know why the interview didn't go forth. And I still made it look good. Because I covered for you. I lied for you. See what real friends do? But our friendship was on another level, Tox. You was talking about you and Nani was coming down here to live with me until you got on your feet and went and got your own 8-bedroom house. So where's this that I wanted you to come to Atlanta? The real beef. And see, I didn't want to do this because when Judge Evie did this, I jumped in that to take up for you. When you and her was wrong. When King Payne came at you, I took up for you. I don't know King Payne. You do. You got mad when it came to the knot. I didn't have your back on that. That's my bro. And I knew what was going on. So while you was with AT2, I said I had the knot back. And you got mad, and me and you ain't really talk after that. So while people want to run amok, like spitting fire, she got the shit, and Dana J, you got your own beef. Well, let's really talk about it, Tox. Why did we really get into it? Because see, what you saying is not good enough. Let's talk about what it really is. You said, I asked everybody, not just your sisters, like you came on the internet and lied about. I asked everybody who claim they love me so much for help yesterday, and 0 people helped me. So I no longer can even hear them speak about a motherfucker that, and at the bottom, I believe it says that helps me. Hold on, let me see and make sure. Make sure that's what it say. Okay, so I can no longer, so I no longer can even hear them speak about a motherfucker that do. Child boo, see? So hold on. When I watched it and I looked at it, the first comment that I made was this right here. Now, Shell 972 said, that's good that he helped you. Talking about Bruce. And the one you said is a crackhead, but I only wanted you for your weed. That's good that he helped you because you deserved it. But ain't this the same person who got you locked up? But you're speaking to him. Maybe the people you asked wasn't able to be available. Good luck with everything. Watch this. True Diamond said, well, Tox said, I believe we both do fucked up stuff to each other when we are angry, but we love each other so much to a degree where we can't let go. I believe in God, and I believe he got me. We have been praying together a lot lately and are about to read a Proverbs every day. We really trying. I'm the very next person. I said, and I tagged you in it. I said, am I really reading this right now? Is this what you're going to really write on your wall? Knowing that I was going to see this. ... Wow. Okay. So nobody else saying nothing. I didn't say nothing. Nobody else said nothing. Then me, I said, shaking my head. I've seen it all. But do you, Tox? Dana J out. Shaking my head. I've seen it all. But do you, Tox? Dana J out. So what y'all need to ask yourself is, what will make a person get that mad to go on the internet and talk shit about somebody that always had them through the thick and the thin? Shaking my head. I've seen it all. But do you, Tox? Dana J out. What made me say this is 2 days before you posted this, you was crying on my phone about how Bruce did you credit. Oh, Dana, maybe we can rekindle this, this, and this, and this. No, you tried to play in my motherfucking face. And when you tried to play in my face, I stopped the shit. And I told you, plain and simple, am I really reading this right now? Anybody that know me knows when I talk in codes, it's a problem. So I'm coming at you in codes. Nobody else is responding because they don't know the dynamic in between me and you, and they don't know the dynamic of what I'm saying. That's why I did it. Because you didn't answer your fucking phone. Because the first thing I called was your phone. So when I asked you, I said, am I really reading this right now? Is this what you're going to really write on your wall, knowing that I was going to see this? Wow. And if you really look at it, go back a couple lives on her shit before she deleted. When she on there crashing out, and I jumped on there and I calmed her ass down. It's about friendship. It's about being loyal. It's about being cool. So when I realized that you're not a loyal bitch, I said, shaking my head, I seen it all. But do you, Tox? Dana J out. That right there, you ain't had to say nothing else. But no, you and your feelings, because you know that I'm really on that shit. And when I get to that and I say I'm out, you know I don't turn back. But before you get the line, you just asked me. The same day I called you, Dana, do you got $50 to $100? I'm on the outs right now. I'm kind of low. I don't got it. I told you, nah, I don't got it. But the real truth to that is you made up a lie. Anybody that knows me knows I don't boast when I help people. I don't even look for it back. But you made it in your business. Dana J, I'm going to give you the 200 back. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And you kept avoiding me. I wasn't going to remind you. You would call me and be like, oh, Dana, what you doing? I'm about to do this. My check coming Monday. I don't give a fuck. Get yourself together. Leave the drugs alone. And even through all that, I was still a loyal nigga to you. But when you went to your people and said, oh, Dana J didn't want to be my friend no more, that's what it is. No, that wasn't what it is. What it is guilt eating you up. Because you talking about you about to have a $5,000 birthday party and never offered to return my $200 back. Make it make sense. I'm not going to hound you down and for $200. I don't care. I'm working. God supplies for me. on top of the internet. So while other people is up there trying to make jokes off of really my pain, because I fucked with her hands down. This is what you did. This is what you did.
All right, I'm gonna make this quick because I'm not technically in the mood. Here go number 3. It's on the charger. No, where is my? I have one phone missing. It's my iPhone. Where is my iPhone? Good Lord. And then I'm gonna show y'all what specifically I was talking about. Wasn't even talking to them. Had nothing to do with them at all. Caramel Bunny is out of my VIP T-Hive. She's hitting on my channel, all that. She going all under other people's posts talking about I'm disappointed, this, that, and the other. You can get on. It's okay. Go ahead, unfollow me on everything and get on. No one was talking about you at all. You are fucking, y'all are not that narcissist that y'all think because I get on my channel and I make a statement that it could be about you. I actually have real family that I'm disappointed in. What are y'all talking about? I have a real family that speak on my situation. Do you think that I'm posting about you? Are you fucking insane? Like, let me show you what I'm talking about. Specifically, that bothered me, that made me make that statement. Look at this. I text my sisters. This is me with both of my sisters, both of them. I texted my sisters on Friday at 9:55 a.m. I said, y'all, I need emergency help for real, for real. This Moon store just took all my money off my card. I told y'all about that. I said, I'm headed back there, but I have no gas, and I thought I'd get it in the morning because I thought I would get it in the morning. They never responded. Do you see that? From Friday. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. My phone just did something weird. Y'all's reaction is fucked up. Like, what the fuck? I never, like, bro. I don't know this shit. I don't know this shit. I don't know. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. And it's just sad. It's just sad. Caramel Bunny going up under everybody's posts, talk about I'm so disappointed and, you know, all this other stuff. Meanwhile, she done made up in her head what I'm talking about, who I'm talking about. Everybody did. I said, if I ask you for money and you didn't give it to me, don't say shit about the people that do. Half of these people didn't even respond. I was upset with my sisters. That's all. I was upset with my little sisters. Denisha, Denitra, Danita, Danica, Denasia, my real family, Denise. That's who I was talking about. So for all of y'all who did all that, like, you literally can be dismissed. You dismissed yourself. There was no fucking reason in the world for that, all of that. From that one little statement. What did I say? Let's go see. I ain't said nothing that deep. All these people, oh, this, that, and I'm so disappointed and all this other stuff. At what? I'm disappointed at my sisters not responding to me when I'm in my time of need. These are two of my little sisters. I'm disappointed. What are you disappointed about, babe? I appreciate that you would. Thank you. I appreciate you. DanaJay in the comments talking about, I've seen it all, but do you talks? DanaJay out. What in the world are you talking about? No one's speaking about you at all. And then 4 people liked it. Like as if they know what they talking about. And then Demita says, like she said, wow. And she closed mouth, broken heart. No one's talking about you. My heart's broken over my sisters. So Dana goes, am I really reading this right now? Is this what you're going to really write on your wall knowing I was going to see this? Like,
pause. If you notice, she didn't read this. She skipped all over that. But go ahead, let's finish.
this is what I said. So Shell said, that's good that he helped you because you deserve it. Ain't this the same person who got you locked up? You speaking on him, maybe. You speaking on him, maybe the people you asked wasn't able to be available. Good luck with everything, right? Which is facts. But that's not true because they could have at least responded. I'm talking about my two little sisters, right?
You're not talking about your two little sisters. Because you sent me the goddamn shit. Now, you know what? Okay, hold on.
But everybody else is assuming that I'm talking about them out of somewhere. Hey, Pastor Mac, I got to get you in VIPT. Did you get on my IG? I got to get you in VIPT. Okay, I said, hold on. I said, I believe we both do fucked up stuff to each other when we angry, but we love each other so much to a degree where we can no longer where we can't let go. I believe in God and I believe he got me. We've been praying together a lot lately, about to read Proverbs every day. We really trying. All this come from that. All this stuff come from that. Then I already hid. I can't even show you Caramel Bunny's messages because I already hid her on the channel. She's done. She done. You might as well pack it up and head out. Pack it up and head out. You said too much and did way too much for no reason. I respect your opinion and I respect your opinion on my relationship. Right? Right? And I respect your opinion on my relationship. What I don't respect is you supposed to be my VIPT and you going from comment to comment. Right, fuck Bruce. Right, I'm disappointed in her. Right, this, that, and the other. Well, then you might as well watch from the bushes because that's not VIPT behavior, babe. At all. You're out of there. Are you okay? What the fuck? This happened the last time to me where one of my VIPT went rogue and took a couple of motherfuckers with him. No. That's not VIPT behavior and I'm not finna pretend like it is. It's not okay. No one was talking about y'all. I was talking about my two little sisters because they both own houses. She was at the BET Awards on standby. And when that happened, when stuff like that happened, I started like not talking to my mom and stuff like that. Like I kind of like tend to bunch my sisters together because it's a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? It's Denisha. That shit give me a mental issue to feel like I'm losing that many people at once. Even if it's just in my brain at the moment. Understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I wrote that on my wall for them. And it's very unfortunate that everybody felt like they needed to follow up and assume where my words were coming from and what my pain or my that was without waiting for me to get on the internet. I haven't been live in days. It's 76 people on this live right now. I haven't been live in days. There's literally no reason for anyone to assume when I'm gonna come live. You know I'm gonna come live and air it. You know I'm gonna say what the fuck going on. So I'm confused. I'm hurt. We finna call Dana right now. Because I want to know why. What are you talking about? Everybody and mama assume I'm talking about them weird motherfuckers. What type of weird shit was that?
Hello.
What's up?
You tell me.
You tell me. What type of weird shit is that you putting on my wall about me getting upset about my two little sisters, Danica and Denasia, not responding to my calls for help? That's who that was for. So what the fuck are you doing all that on my wall for?
I ain't talking about that, but I'm talking about what you said. That's why I responded to that.
What did I say? You talking about Bruce?
Hold on.
We're on live, by the way.
For Atlanta Amber,
we on live with 74 people.
Hey, Miss Williams, how are you? Hold on, Miss Williams. What did you say, Ty?
I said we're on live with now 81 people.
So you calling me on live?
Yes, I'm calling you on live.
Why would you do that without even telling me? Like, come on, I'm at work, bro.
I'm literally telling you right now.
That's some weird ass shit, bro.
All right, we don't have to be friends. Don't call me no more. I'm cool. This is what I'm saying. You think I'm so weird and you think I'm so this, that, and the other, then just don't fuck with me no more. It's a simple thing.
Now watch this. Even after that, hold on. Even after that, I could have been cool. But here's how you catch a bitch in a lie. Right after you text me this, is it possible you can send me $50 to $100? I'm really struggling after Nani bullshit. Right after you sent me that and I told you I don't got it right now, you posted that. I ain't care about the post. But you tried to play in my face when it came to Bruce. I don't fight over bitches. I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't fight over bitches. You fuck them and leave them alone. And when they show you who they are, you believe them. So at the end of the day, I could have got over all that. We could have still been tight. You could have still moved to Atlanta because you and Nani want to move down here because y'all tired of the West Coast. But what made me say fuck you for life is this right here.
If you feel attacked by me, please go. Please go. You can just go and we'll be okay. I'm confused. I'm just confused for them because they are my sisters, and I'm sitting here day by day watching the posts and I'm like, what in the fuck? Like, imagine my horror when my own VIP Caramel coming online and seeing that thing. Nothing. Never will. You don't owe me no real support. Nothing to do with y'all, okay? Fuck well, I'm on live and I'm telling you how many people is on here, Dana. I just try to have a conversation with him. Okay, so right, Jennifer. Jennifer said, let the Lord open your eyes. It's better to know now. Exactly. Because them people literally exited themselves out of my life. Did y'all just hear, Dana? I just try to have a conversation with him. I just let him know I was on live at the beginning of the conversation. He called me weird. Bitch, you're fat. Your mama weird. Are you dumb? Why? Okay. Them people literally exited themselves out of my life. Did y'all just hear, Dana? I just try to have a conversation with him. I just let him know I was on live at the beginning of the conversation. He called me weird. Bitch, you're fat. Your mama weird. Are you dumb? Self out of my life. Did y'all just hear, Dana? I just try to have a conversation with him. I just let him know I was on live at the beginning of the conversation. He called me weird. Bitch, you're fat. Your mama weird. Dana, I just try to have a conversation with him. I just let him know I was on live at the beginning of the conversation. He called me weird. Bitch, you're fat. Your mama weird. Are you dumb? Why the fuck would you sit there and call me weird knowing fuck well I'm on live and I'm telling you how many people is on, what, 81 people, we on live with this many people. You talking about, that's weird. No, bitch, you're weird. You're a fat, weird bitch. Okay? And I'm done with all y'all. You got under my post on some weirdo shit like somebody was fucking attacking you when you could just call me. We just got off the phone. You're weird as fuck. I'm weird. You're weird. The fuck is wrong with you? Caramel Bunny too. You're weird too, bitch. The fuck is wrong with you? Don't make me go there because I'm a sweet motherfucker. I'm a nice person, but do not make me fucking turn up. You're not gonna like it. For real. Sit your ass on this internet and call me anything is crazy. You're out of your mind. Now, with that being said, I said what the fuck I said, showed you proof of why I made this statement. And whoever exited they self, thank you, Sam. I appreciate that.
So it's so much shit I could have did, right? I could have talked about your crackhead ass mama. I could have talked about your kids. I could have went ham on you for that. But I didn't. I just said, all right, I'm going to back away from it. Because Alicia begged me. Dana, just let it go. You know what I mean? Just let it go. Don't. Alicia begged me. Because I was going to wear your ass. Oh, my God. Yesterday, you was going to get it. I was going to go vintage 2020 Dana J. I was going to go get a little mop head and put a little bald spot like you got on the side of your head. Oh, yeah, I was going to wear your motherfucking ass out. But you talked about somebody fat. Bitch, when have you ever been small? Even with you having lupus and dying, bitch, when have you ever been small? Make this make sense? You go and you fuck with a crackhead and you got all this crackhead superpowers. But one mistake about shooting at a king, you better not miss. And you miss badly. So while you over there scamming, talking about, oh, y'all miss Nani here, this and this and this and that, didn't you get her locked up? Because you were supposed to pay her back her money? This wasn't about nothing else. She choked your ass out about her money. Now ask me how I know. Ask me how I know. And see, I'm the wrong one you want to do that with. Because now I don't give a fuck about nobody. You can take this internet shit and shove it up your ass. I don't give a fuck. You want a war? I'm going to bring it to you. And see, and there's so much that I can say. But see, you like to start shit. And then when niggas get back on your ass, you'll go quiet and play the victim. And so that way, everybody else can just leave you alone. But you're not telling the fact how you told me I should have came to King, I'm at AT2 meet and greet just so I can slap Bruce. But then you try to flip it. Because, see, you thought that Dana J still got a soft spot for Tox, for Danita Johnson. Nah, when you bring my mom into a bitch, my heart turned cold. I got an ice box where that used to be. See how this go? I can go deeper. But I ain't gonna go deeper because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause that. Keep my name out your motherfucking mouth, bitch. I no longer fuck with you. I don't fuck with nobody that fucks with you. You want to go and be a crackhead and spiral out of control? You do that shit on your own, bitch. But no, one video wasn't good enough. You pop out with another one.
Want to, but then Dana came, so I posted something based on my little situation with my two little sisters on my wall, and I basically was saying like, if you don't help me at my time of need, I don't want to hear you say nothing about the people that do. You know what I'm saying?
That's not what the fuck you said.
Dana came up under there and was like, wow, Tox, this and that and the other. First of all, that's some weirdo shit when you can just call me. You know what I'm saying?
And
that's weird as fuck.
And you didn't
when
answer.
you can just call me. Then I called him on live about an issue on the internet, about an internet issue that he bought to me from him off the internet. Because who even said that I was talking about you? You bought it to the internet. So then
Who's Dana?
Yeah. He bought that to the internet for me.
Who's Dana?
Dana is another blogger, who the dude from Atlanta.
Oh, I don't know him.
Right. So he brings it onto the internet, weird as fuck. And then all of a sudden, I call him to try to rectify it, and he calls me weird for calling him while I'm live. How many times has that man called me while he was in the middle of a live to say, hey, Tox, tell the Dream Team this, that, and the other about this. Hey, Tox, tell the Dream Team this, that, and the other about this.
Pause that. Now, I want the Dream Team to act and to respond to that. How many times have I called you? Bitch, you've been in jail for 3 years. So how can I call you? You will call me in the middle of my live, and I will say I'm live. And you'll be like, let me speak to the Dream Team. Okay, so if you want to speak to the Dream Team, tell them what you going to say. You just like them wannabe ass victims. You want to switch shit around, bitch. No, it ain't like that. Tell it like it is. If I'm wrong about something, okay, I can stand in my shit. But you ain't going to play with me on this internet just because your views low. Oh, but let's finish.
How many times does that happen? But he going to say, oh, that's some weird shit or something he said like that. And now...
What I said was, why you calling me when I'm at work on live? That's some weirdo ass shit. Especially when you walked with me and when motherfuckers was fucking doxing me just to get me fired. And you was the main one there. Oh, Dana, I would never do that to you. Listen. This is why I tell people, never tell nobody what you would never do. Because she was the main one. I would never do that to you, Dana. I don't know why they doing that. That's wrong. I wouldn't do you like that. Dana, oh my God. But they doing you so wrong. They doing you so wrong. But look what you turn around and do. If you would have called me and I wasn't at work, I would have been cool with it. But you called me knowing that I'm at work on some internet bullshit because you wanted content. Nah, that's not content. I'm protecting my livelihood, ho. So now I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. So since I gotta be the bad guy, I'm gonna walk the bad guy. Fuck you. Fuck your family. Fuck everything about you. You nappy-headed bitch. That's how I rock. No, TSW, you didn't get blocked. That's how I rock. I don't play them fucking games. And I'm not one of them niggas that's going to be out here like, oh, fuck my friends, fuck that. No. When you was drunk and you couldn't go live, I made it look easy. Oh, the live is postponed because Dana got something to do. I ain't had shit to do. I was in here eating crabs. The next one. I had to do a project for my job. And oh my God, send it to my Instagram because you know I got something to do for my job and this and this. I sat back and watched you for 3 hours while I was live. You wasn't at work. You was on live. The third time. Oh, Dana, I'm drunk. I was going to just shake my ass in the camera, you know, bow, 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 bow. No, the fuck you wasn't. We talking about Tim Savage and your experience about how Tim Savage was trying to fuck you. That's what we talking about. And what type of parents they were. And then you hit me, oh, maybe that's God because we can never come together to get our schedules together. And when I seen you played my video with me and you, I turned around and did the same exact shit, played a different video and between you and Tim. And I made it look good. But that was the day I cussed your motherfucking ass out because you tried to get abrasive with me. But let's listen.
Let me, huh?
Use my phone for a second. You know where I'm at.
But
I ain't with no mistakes.
right. But so people now feel like they can come underneath my comment section and be like, how is it weird when you called him on live? Babe, first of all, he's done that to me several times. Secondly, this is an internet issue that he bought underneath my community wall tab that had nothing to do with him. And thirdly, because I the fuck want to. And then fourthly, this is somebody that has been my friend for an extended period of time. He knows exactly who I am.
Now, here's the narcissistic behavior. I bet Spit and Fire didn't know about this. I bet Spit and Fire didn't show this part. Now, here's the narcissistic behavior along with a lie. So here's the truth. When have DanaJay ever called you on your job, Tox? When have DanaJay ever called you on your live? What up, Ern? I was just talking about you. I've never called you on your job while I was live. But let's finish the lie.
It is not weird to y'all that he did not just text me or call me
I did
and
call
ask
you.
me about this comment?
Oh.
So this one of your real friends, baby.
Yeah. You know who did? Demeter. She called. She put wow underneath it, and then she called.
Okay, hold on.
There's a difference between somebody on some internet shit and you in real life shit. You see what I'm saying? Then a motherfucker said try to call me weird for calling him on live. Boom! What? Not the person who could have. This is what I'm saying. But then, see, it makes me look a type of way to now where these motherfuckers got the nerve to come up underneath my comment section and be like, how is it weird that he said you're a weirdo when you calling him on live? No, babe, I called him about an internet issue. He's a blogger. He know exactly what this shit do.
So, because I'm a blogger, I don't have a right to have personal time? But I've called you. You see that red phone? That means you didn't answer. But let's finish listening to your blasphemy lies.
Don't play with me like that. If you don't want to be my friend no more, fucking say that.
Don't put it out to the world first. Let me know first.
Like what? And then when I return the favor, I'm weird. Get your ass on. Hell no. Hell no. Like what? That's wild as hell. That's crazy. And it don't make sense. Yes, I am enjoying my new place very much so. Yes, I am. Very much so. I'm just doing my little thing. You know what I mean? And getting my house together right now. Trying to finish up this move. Y'all miss Nani. She was here yesterday. She went.
How did we miss Nani and you got her locked up? Oh, Jesus. You know what? That's none of my business. I'm staying out of that. That's none of my business. So when people get the full story now, everybody got the gas face. Everybody looking like, oh my God, my God, my God, my God. Which lead me to Spit and Fire. Right? Which lead me to Spit and Fire. What's up, Novech? Yo, I need some followers over there, man. Send me some more people, bro. I need some followers over there, man. Appreciate you. So, which lead me to spitting fire. Because I got you. I'm going to add you on Discord. Because in spite of me and spitting fire going back and forth, in spite of spitting fire linking up with her the sanctimonious friends, and she know who I'm talking about. In spite of all that we went through, right? No, I ain't block you, girl. Shut up. I'm looking right at you. How in the hell can I block you? I see everything you saying. So it's crazy because yeah, Brooke ain't blocked. Hell no. So it's crazy because I was genuinely coming from a good place with spitting fire. When I said on my live, I pray that she's not part of that ghost of Sharon Wimbush, the Janet situation. And I said that because some of her messy ass subs came to me and said, spitting fire wrote that whole clemency thing that Janet put in on R. Kelly. So I went live to say, I pray spitting fire ain't going that route. Because the last time she went that route, them people tried to dog walk her. And they did dog walk her. And they put her business out there. And you can ask anybody from the Dream Team, I ain't like that shit. I ain't like what I saw. But I couldn't touch it because it was none of my business. So when Larry came out and re-said what some of her messy ass subs said, I said, oh, let me go out and say what I have to say. Because I know what's really going on behind the scenes. And I'm going to say this much. Bo Brinley ain't the one to be bragging about talking to. What up now? I'm saying that not to say everything. Because when you see me get the fuck out of Dodge, it's a problem. And Bo Brinley, whoever he's talking to, got y'all duped. See, I promised some people that I really wouldn't come out and go at Bo. Because I know what's really going on. And for a chance, I'm being quiet when it come to Bo. I know who brought him in. I know who lied and got Bonjean out. And now, Bonjean don't even want to talk to Robert. That's bad. But y'all didn't know that. But y'all run up under the ghost of Sharon Wimbush, Janet, and listen to the lies that bitch spell. You fucked that man case up the whole time. And you blamed it on everybody else. No, issue. And it's cool. Because when Jennifer Bonjean left Robert Case alone, Harvey Weinstein came home. And 4 other people that Jennifer was representing came home. See how that work? Bo Brinley, you and Janet said y'all would get Robert home in 30 days. That was a year ago. I'm sorry, that was 2 years ago. So when Janet, aka the ghost of Sharon Wimbush, hopped on my channel and said, well, why don't you just send everything over to Bo Brinley? Absolutely not. You want my work, you got to come see me. I don't got to go see you. And there's a reason for that. Because the ghost of Sharon Wimbush sent my shit over to him and he didn't know how to break down. And because she was over there saying, this is my work, I locked up my work. So now you can't see it. I surely put it on private. Now tell Bo Brinley how that happened. Tell Bo Brinley what happened there. Tell Bo Brinley how that happened. That's your work. Explain it. I'll sit back. I'll take the back seat and watch. Because I know it's not about me freeing R. Kelly. I can't go gun-ho and say, I'm the only one that freed R. Kelly. No, that's bullshit. But since you want to do it, explain the work that you gave to him, even when you can't see it. And I gave you all type of clues. Who was this person? Who was that person? Who was this person? Who was that person? You thought I was lying. So when you went back and tried to get the work of mine and give it to Bo, I put everything on private. And it just so happened that all these characters that you said that you watch, all that work is locked up. And I'm coming live telling you that I've locked the shit up. Where's the lie? There's never been none. The problem was y'all couldn't handle the fact that I was close and still close to Robert. And y'all motherfuckers was trying to get close to Robert. Now, Dana, why would you act Spit and Fire, or why would you say you hope Spit and Fire ain't close to the Janet, aka Sharon Wimbush situation? Let's take it back to the phone calls. Remember when Robert called Spit and Fire? That was me that told Janet to have him call her. Why? Because she was running with the Innocent Project. And at the time, I had all this heat on me. So I don't want to deviate from Robert. Send him somewhere else, and I can continue whipping ass on my own. See how this go? I'm a team player. And I listen to everybody talk about, oh, they did this, they did that, they did this. Let's keep it real. Team Truth. I honestly don't know where that came from. But I heard Spit and Fire say that she was the one that brought out Team Kells. Okay. Well, didn't Dana have a Team Kells on Facebook? Before YouTube? Didn't DanaJay have a Surviving All the Lies on Facebook before YouTube? Don't look it up. It's there. When Robert Keller had my Instagram pages taken down, wasn't they Team Kells United? Then I came back with Team Kells Forever. And Geronda got mad because I put all her business out there. Let's go deeper. Where you think Dr. Rice got the homegirl from? See how I play in the background and I help all these channels and I don't come out and say nothing? Ask people, I will give you a lead and say, jump on it now. And I act like I don't know shit about it. I come in your chat and act bozo dumb because I want you to win. If I was still on here, ask about how many times I sent them something and said, yo, run with it. Ask Levi how many times I sent him something and said, run with it. Ask Dana how many times Levi sent me something and said, run with it. So all this stuff that people talking is crazy. But the Spitting Fire video, right? And I'm sitting back and I'm like, oh man, why is she taking it like I'm trying to be messy? I'm not. But she was being messy in this video. I'm going to be honest with you. Y'all know Spitting Fire. I know R.A. Jackson. And if you pay attention, you'll see. Man, I be hating these lives sometimes. The volume don't be coming up.
If you're trying to order some spices, go ahead. At DanaJay Spices at yahoo.com. You know, definitely knock some of that out. Do I have a website? I do.
Dana is over there making some money, honey. He is over there on his money game. So let's see what he had to say, because I just, it was brought to my attention. So I just want to see. And I'm going to show you why I got the money up. But let's get it, because he getting his money up, apparently.
The problem is I don't know about heart. So that's the problem. I don't know about heart. So with that being said, I got to go get it, which I'm doing right now. I'm going to go get it.
This going to be a quick live.
But what I tell people is what's mandatory.
Facts, Nani.
Weekend. I watch folks lose their mind. And I mean literally lose their mind. And it's funny because when you look at these folks out here losing their mind, you got some people that's talking about, oh, this one going to jail and that one going to jail and this and this and this. And you sit back and laugh. Excuse me, y'all. And you sit back and laugh. And
Dana, get you some rest before you come up here, okay? Get you some rest. Working all them hours, you get your rest first.
You just be like, wow. These are the same people, right? These are the same people that was doing crazy stuff to me. But then when you just sit back and watch you defend yourself, you know, they try to turn folks against you, knowing that they tell nothing but lies. But then they want to make you the liar. Wait a minute. What? They want to make you the liar. And
If you've been,
I'm gonna fast forward some of this.
I listened to Spitting Fire rebuttal back to Larry. I laughed. Some things she hit on the head. Some things was on point. But I was looking for her to deny something that she didn't deny. So I'm gonna go public and I'm gonna say I pray that she's not caught up in that Janet, aka the ghost of Sharon Wimbush, bullcrap.
Now, I don't know what he's talking about, but I know Dana, he'll throw anybody out there to get a piece of something.
See, when a person's being genuine, They thinking I'm throwing something out there just to get a piece of the pie. No, I don't need a piece of the pie. When I have the whole pie, I don't need the pie. Not a slice when I got the whole pie. However, I was really being genuine because I know the type of stuff that Janet is up against. I know what's going on with that thing. And one thing about me, if I'm cool with you, and we really, we fell out, but it wasn't nothing serious like that. It wasn't nothing like the other ones. Yeah, she said what she said. I said what I said. She teamed up with who she wanted to team up with, and I destroyed all of them together. It's fine. But it was nothing that bad that me and her couldn't come back from it. And y'all go over there, like, share, subscribe, donate to Spit and Fire. I'm not going to play this all the way through, and because that's going to take from her commentary, so I'm not going to play this all the way through. But I am going to talk about it. Because, and then I'm going to open the phone lines. Because then at the end of the day, if I'm not mistaken, I heard Spit and Fire say that me and her fell out over Larry. No, we didn't. We fell out over Levi and Block. And what I didn't know, that it was other people at play behind the scenes with that. I didn't know what was going on. I went off emotions. Because at that point, I really loved Block. I really loved Levi. I really loved Spit and Fire. But when Block kicked it off with that fake ass I Had a Dream speech when he said, "You can't believe when people say they talk to everybody." I said, ain't this some shit? And then people that went to Morgan State. Who else went to Morgan State on here but me? So I took that shot personal. And I gave one right back. And then everybody, oh, I'm not going back and forth. No. You giving one, I'm going to send one back. Because I don't gatekeep. One thing I'm not is a gatekeeper. I tell people, go support whoever you want. But the lie that was told was DanaJay don't want none of his people going to nobody else's channel. No, but that wasn't it. My thing is, you can't mod for somebody who don't like me and then think you're going to mod for me. Hell no. You can't be trusted. So I'll make the promised land move for you. Go mod for them. I'm good. I'm good. I'm one of the ones who didn't pay for likes, views, and clicks. There's no way I'ma have 30,000. There's no way I'm gonna have 30,000 subscribers, but every time I go live, I only got 7 people in there. The math ain't mathing. I'm going live with 30,000 people and can't get 1,000 people in the chat. Zoo animals. So at the end of the day, it was a big, Spit and Fire made a big funny. Oh, Dana giving somebody $200. Yeah. In a relationship I had with that young lady, I don't have that type of relationship with a lot of people. Because every time I have them relationships with them people, they get in their feelings and they go crazy and they start doing stupid shit. I.e. Han Fantasia. That hurt me to my heart. I ain't gonna lie about it. That shit with Tox hurt me. By now, it's fuck you for life. And what people don't understand is I've done paid people light bills. I done paid people food bills. I done paid people car notes. I done paid people rents. And I ain't talking about nobody that's in the dream team, close to the dream team. I'm talking about people who got their own pages, bloggers. But you would never hear about it because I don't brag about it. And when I need it, it got to be a dying need that I even ask now. I tell you about the Cash App, I tell you about the Super Chat, and that's the last time you hear about it. And the reason why I'm so blessed is because I bless other people. But Spitting Fire, she wanted to drag her titties last night. And Spitting Fire said, shit, Dana ain't donate to me. I got a hard time. Spitting Fire. And here's when I'm going to put the phone number up. Spitting Fire. When y'all donated to them certain people, they ain't on the internet no more. But when y'all donated to them certain people, right? Did anybody say, hold on, let me send Dana a few dollars here? No, because I was the enemy. Y'all hated me because I couldn't be controlled. So if you want to call in 404-914-7986. That go for anybody. I don't care. Y'all know I leave the lines open. Being on the internet, you're going to go through that. You're going to go through the people that, oh no, I'm for you, I'm for you. If you notice, everybody that say they for me, I really don't speak to. Because if you can sit up there and tell me you for me, I know you're not for me. What made me and Sidbo so tight? Because Sidbo ain't never say he was for me. Sidbo used to say, I'm solid, bro, fuck them. But that's only when he got mad. He never repeatedly said that. But Sylvia did. I'm for you, Dana. I'm your right hand. Jasmine did. Oh, Dana, I'm your right hand man. A lot of other ones did. Dom K did. Dana, I can't believe you're doing this to me. I'm your right hand. I'm one more mod. And as soon as I took that mod stick, that nigga went nuts. I was 9,000 bitches every day. And I just sat here and said, When Sidbo lied to Larry, everybody in the dream team, when I came back in our chat, I said, I'm looking for Larry to switch up on me in about a week. And everybody was like, nah, you and Larry tight. I said, I'm looking for Larry to switch up on me in about a week. And what did Larry do? In about a week, he switched up on me. I know the buttons to push. When I catch you doing uncomfortable shit, I'm gonna push them buttons because I want you to continue being uncomfortable. Because you ain't gonna play in my face. So Tox just lost a ride or die for the rest of her life. I don't give a fuck if she die. I wouldn't piss on her to put out. Tell her go to Bruce. Continue getting that crackhead dick. And she doing what she doing. I don't want her nowhere near me. And I mean that. And when the others was talking about her, I could have easily joined that fight and put some shit out there. But no, I defended her against everybody. And I ain't have shit to do with none of that. But here's my friend that was in talks. And my thing is this: if I met you through somebody and you fall out and with them, I can't trust you. Because if you fell out with them, you'll definitely fall out with me. So when the zoo animals fell out with me, that's why I kept laughing. Because they kept trying to do Voltron. Oh, unite, unite, unite. I played a little bit of it. TSW. But at the end of the day, here's my thing. Everybody came at me because I was cool with Larry. Once me and Larry fell out, all of them went to be cool with Larry. And I'm gonna tell you how they did it. They start hitting up TSW, they start hitting up Tiz, they start hitting up Ty. Oh, y'all come over here. But they start hitting up LaKendra. Oh, y'all come over here, y'all do this. But what y'all don't understand is this right here. I'm not one of them motherfuckers that's going to run behind a person and say, no, don't go over there, stay over here. No. I talk shit to all of them. And watch this. I can pick up the phone and call all of them. I got a rapport with all of them. But do I talk to them? No. What? No. But the interview's about to ramp back up. And I'm about to interview them I'm about to put it out there. I'm about to try to interview each and every last one of them because I want to know now that things have hit the fan and things are where they at. What made you jump on the bandwagon to try to persecute R. Kelly now that you know the truth? Some going to tell the truth, some not. So let me do this. For the people, for the future bloggers, right? Or for the future people that have a channel, that want to be a blogger, that want to be a journalist, the number one key to journalism, reporting, and blogging is listening. You can't argue with somebody because of their statue or their point. You let them tell their point. Then you go do research. Then you come back to their point. And if their point don't match up to what they said before in your research, then you can come back and say, aha, like I'm about to do Tim Savage. Because Tim blatantly lied on that interview. Now watch this. The reason why I haven't reached out to Tim yet is because I don't want to create havoc in that man's household. But what if Tim Savage is a victim of his own wife? And I'm going talking to somebody call in, and the number's right over top of my head. What if Tim Savage is a victim of his own wife? See, I go down a rabbit hole that everybody's scared to go down. It's cool to go talk about R. Kelly guilty, R. Kelly innocent, R. Kelly guilty, R. Kelly innocent. Okay, cool. Well, let's talk about how Tasha K exposed the fact that Lifetime paid people to lie on R. Kelly. Now, where do you stand at as a true victim? There was always a method to my madness. Now that we got the victim supporters right where we want them in the barrel, let's pull them out one by one and let's have the logical, real questions. That's all. But you know why a lot of people don't want to come on a lot of y'all sad channels? Because when y'all hear something y'all don't like, y'all start going after him. Oh, you lied. You ain't say this then. You ain't say that. Man, nigga, I ain't never come on your goddamn channel, nigga. Keep it real. Keep it authentic. And something I got to work on. Dress appropriate. Lord, please, in 26, 27, I got to change that the whole time. But at the end of the day, you got to let people talk. Yeah. Ain't none of Old Cove like the fact that I had Angelo on my channel, not once, but twice. But watch this. This is Angelo words. Dana, I ain't want to go on my channel because a lot of traffic don't come to my channel. I ain't going to go to none of their channels because they already got the fix in. So I'm going to come to your channel because you got everything. And you are the focal point that fought with everybody. And what people don't understand is that I dog walked Team Truth by myself. And then when they got struck, that's why they went and got Larry. And I laughed about that. See, that's why I say people need to really tell the truth. Because YouTube was the last stop. The first stop was Facebook, that goddamn Robert Keller. And then it fought from Facebook over to Instagram. And then from Instagram, I jumped on Twitter and was dog walking Kenyatta and all of them. And they tried to have my page taken down. They had 4 pages of me taken down over on Twitter. That's what it was, Twitter. But they had 4 pages taken down on Twitter. Then from Twitter, I said, yo, I already got a YouTube page that's just sitting there. It's my acting page. So let me just go ahead and open that up. That's why if you go look at it, it's going to say I've been on YouTube for 18 years. That's not true. I had a page for 18 years, but I wasn't active. And that's why I say when people learn the whole story of what happened, but they wouldn't sit back and be like, oh, Dana did this, but let's go donate to her and this. And no, man. If I'm coming out to talk about you, you did something to me. And it hurt. And these were people that I would have walked through hell for. Spitting Fire was one of them. Let's keep it real. The green screen you see back here, that came from her. But when she turned on me and went with Sylvia and them and tried to make it seem like I was the problem, no, we can't do that. Not when we set up on a phone, me, her, and Block and Levi for 24 hours trying to get shit straight and trying to get Levi and, trying to get Levi to talk to Block and trying to get Block to come to the public and tell the people how he really feel. Come on, man. I had to record that. Because if I didn't, Block would have did what he did. I ain't never say nothing like that. I ain't never do that. Oh, really? Let me play this then. Pick up. And oh no, Dane, I can't believe you did that. Listen, if I didn't, a lot of people wouldn't have believed nothing I said. So I'm going to say it again. If anybody want to call in and talk to Dana J, hit the number 404-914-7986. I want to talk to you. I don't want you to talk to me. I want to talk to you. Only if you want to talk to me, though. At the end of the day, oh, congrats, love yourself. Oh, listen, I don't hate nobody. And I'm going to tell you why I don't hate nobody. Because before you can hate somebody, that means that you really loved them in the beginning. And the people I dislike, I never loved. And the reason why I don't hate tox, because I know that's the drugs talking. So I'll let her be in her druggy state of mind. I'm not calling her a crackhead. I'm just saying she crackish. And after the day, you will never see her around me again. You will never hear me speak upon her ever again. Unless she come out and try to do some bullshit. And then I'm going to clock some tea. Some real tea. Some tea that had his internet upside down. And I know it's some of her folks in here, so tell her I said it. I don't give a fuck. I don't fuck with her. This bridge has been burnt. I'm like the U.S. burning down Iran right now. Can't come back. Because I've never mentioned her mama. I've never mentioned her kids. I've never mentioned her daddy. I never mentioned none of them folks. But I could have went there. And I could have went there so bad to the point where she would have been calling the police from California on me, asking them to come take my equipment. So once again, I'm willing to take a lot of stuff I know to my grave. Leave me alone. That $200, give it to Bruce. Y'all go get about 408 balls and snort it all together. That ain't make me or break me. It just showed me that everybody can't be trusted. Yet again. And if you my friend and you need it, guess what? If I got it, you can have it. I've never been a stingy type person. But when you feel as though you got to come to the internet and try to expose some stuff, when I have closets of your dirt, don't play with me. Because I'll open up the closet and let the bones fall out. Especially, nah, I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. So I'm gonna say this. Do anybody want to call in? Do anybody want to say something? Where's Spitfire now? God damn. I show the truth now. Everybody disappear. God damn. Listen. When y'all see Spitfire, let her know that I still want to have an interview. You know what? I do want to interview Spitfire. I want to interview Spitfire. That's what I want to do. I want to interview Spitfire. Mm-hmm. I want to interview Spicy Topics. Phases Can Kiss My Ass. You said drop the link? Okay, no problem. Hold on. I guess. Copy link. Boom. All except Facebook. No. YouTube. Because people be calling you from everywhere and you don't know where that's coming from. Boom, right there. Right there. And I know what people going to say, damn, Dana, how many platforms you be on? Yeah. I be on the platforms that had a real shit going on. StreamYard is for the That's for the slaves. Spend a little $17 and come on over here to Streamlabs. I said pin in the link. Oh yeah, hold on. Yo, can y'all hear us? Spitting fire, say something.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, we can hear your loud mouth tell. Hold on. Let me turn her volume up. Boom. Say something else.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have too many links open.
Nah, you good?
I'm not echoing, am I?
No. You on the DanaJay show. We don't echo over here.
Oh, shut up, boy. Listen. Now, I wasn't in your business with this woman, but when she said you gave her $200, I was like, that nigga lying. No, that nigga didn't give her no $200. I'm finna catch a flight to Georgia. What the hell you mean you giving out money, $200? You giving out 200 pounds like that?
I don't mind sharing with the world.
What you say?
I don't mind sharing with the
all
world.
That lip and all that grip and all that fuss and fight you done gave me over the years, and you give her, and see what she did? See how they do you? See how they do you? That's what you get. That's what you get for being mannish, not listening, give me all that back talk and all of that for all these years. That's exactly what you get.
But you did the same thing.
No, you did it.
How?
Because of the simple fact is you manage, and all you do on here is get on here and fight. Even before you was fighting with me, we was trying to calm you down for fighting. You was so busy fighting everybody else.
Me and you got into it over Block.
That was sick. No, that wasn't. Me and you got into it over Larry.
No. Me and you got into it over Block because I said you was naive about Block.
No. We got into it over Larry because you believe Larry when Larry told you he spoke to me and I told you he didn't. You can go back and look. It was in the springtime, 3 months
video
COVID, and then Randa came on your channel because you and Randa was cool then, and she said, "Yeah, I believe Larry." That's exactly what happened. You done told the story on your channel a couple times. You better remember what you say.
Oh, I remember everything. You know, I gotta.
No, you don't. You getting up there. You don't remember everything. You fight with so many people, you don't remember everything. You can't swing and remember everything all at the same time.
I remember everything.
Whatever. Well, what the hell you sitting up there giving all these folks for? You can give folks in your check that may need $200. Some of them do.
I do.
You give them $200?
I do.
Well, run some $200 over here, nigga.
Man, what about the money you collected? Man, hold on. Let's talk about this.
I won't take Larry money because the FBI might show up at my door if I take his money. But I take your goddamn money.
You took DJ Tyson money and ain't give me none. You took Blockbender money and ain't give me none. And you took who else? Oh, you took, man.
Okay, really? That's right. You right. You right.
Really? Really? Really?
You right. You right. I did take DJ Tyson money, didn't give you none.
But I swear, but them niggas ran you about 3 bands.
No. DJ Tyson didn't run me 3 bands. I'm gonna tell you the truth, because you know how I know how much he gave me about for my birthday. His people did, not him. When it came to donations, I think it was about maybe $700-800.
And you ain't even give me a quarter. You ain't even offer me.
I wasn't even talking to you then. We had already been fell out.
See, that's your fault.
We've been fell out 6 years. That was over Greaseball, and you sit up there and took Greaseball side over me. That's what we fell out about.
That's your fault. And then you went and sided with Sylvia.
Well, you learned about the listening to Greaseball anyway.
And then you went and
then how the hell you put my name with this woman name on your thread, and I ain't got nothing. I don't know that woman. You gonna talk about some what the name of your thing is?
But you talked about
HO304 plus the Dtown Dragon. What that got to do with me?
And because you sit up there and talking about, oh, let's donate to her. She said she done. Oh, really? You want to donate to her?
But Dana, I do that to everybody. I donate
to me.
Dana, you giving away $200. You don't need it. You're giving away $200. I'm only giving her $15. Shit, nigga.
You ain't even give me a quarter.
What? You said a quarter.
You didn't give me a quarter.
Well, if I give you a quarter cash, I'm gonna take 2 cents. You ain't gonna get number 23 cents.
Larry gave you about $4,000.
Shit. Hell no. If Larry gave me $4,000, I'd be in the federal penitentiary.
Man, but I seen all of 99 going across in that pink. I said, God damn, I ain't know about that.
Wasn't Larry. Some of that was somebody else, other people. All that wasn't Larry. But listen, Larry was showing out that day with Dom K. That was that was right before he went to prison.
But did you return it?
I donated to the Innocence Project. I ain't returning that fool no money.
But did you?
I donated as soon as he gave it to me. I did a live stream and I donated to the Innocence Project. I wouldn't keep nothing of Larry. I don't trust him. You know that. I told you that first and foremost. You was the first person I told that I don't trust, and I was the first person that told you don't trust him and don't talk to him.
You did.
I know I did because I got discernment. I know a snake when I see one. And that's why I was telling you, I said, Dana, stand clear of that boy. Stand clear.
You did. And I can't lie and say that. But I also told you the same thing about Sylvia, and you went and joined up with her.
No, I didn't join up with her. Me and you had already fallen out. And then they had called us over there to make amends. They called me, they called Block, they called T. Stevens. And the reason how I know, let me tell you, because I was on the phone call with T. Stevens when people was calling me, telling me Sylvia had a live stream going on. Cause I didn't know Sylvia like that. And me and Randa had fell out. We had some words when me and Larry and all that. So when I went over there, because I thought you were coming. I thought everybody was coming. Actually, listen, seriously, I thought everyone was coming. This is what the misunderstanding was. Blockbender was on that panel. T. Stevens came. I came because we were all doing something else, us three. And then somebody reached out to me and said, Sylvia want everybody to come over there, call truce and thing. And I thought it was like a R. Kelly coming to Jesus moment, right? That's how gullible I was with the situation. And then that's when, if you go back and look at that live stream, that's when Randa apologized and everything else. And I didn't know that because I wasn't talking to you then. So I didn't know. You have to understand something. I did not know that y'all had a falling out. I didn't know that until after that live stream. So when they came out that y'all had a falling out, I was like, oh shit. Like, you know how people use you to kumbaya, and then you don't know what's going on, and then afterwards, your name and all shit and everything. And then at the time, me and you was beefing. I thought that they were beefing with you for the same reasons that they were that we fell out about. And initially, that's just how that went, because I felt like when you took Larry's side and we supposed to be cool, and that nigga was an op, I felt like that was wrong. Well, I felt like you were supposed to not do that because, for one, the fact that he ain't no good, and I told you, and for two, he's a fucking op and trying to put R. Kelly in jail on these lies.
Well, let's talk about it. Listen, when Larry was talking, Larry was nice and drunk, and they always say, "A drunk mouth speak a sober mind."
Yeah, that's true.
So Larry said, "I've been on the phone with all of y'all." Now, mind you, we already had behind the scenes conversations, and you said you ain't never talked to him. So when Larry is spitting like, yo, I was on the phone when you did this, did that, I specifically said, I can't say if it happened or not because I wasn't on the phone call. But Larry is spitting direct situations. So the only person that could attest to that was Block. And at that time, Block done bowed out. So I said, look, I'm just going to be neutral. But I was hurt about that. And I'm like, hold on, wait a minute.
I just felt that you should have believed me because I was the one who told you don't trust him. So in your own mind, you could say, nah, because she was the one who told me not to even fuck with you. And she was adamant about it. And I've been adamant about it for 6 years. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong?
That's true. Okay. But I got to be honest about something though, right? And I got to really, really be honest. Larry Larry is really an R. Kelly supporter, honestly, at heart. But Larry, I'm telling you what I know. Larry wasn't always bad. At the end of the day, what he did to Angelo, he did to me. And like I said, like, damn, yo, it ain't had to go that way. That's why I took it personal. But I'm like, all right, okay, cool. That's who a person is. But at the end of the day, let's keep it a buck. Larry have some good points about him. Am I saying that me and Larry will be best buddies again? Nah, that'll never happen again. But I can't sit here and say Larry is always a bad person. I can't do that.
Well, I can.
But especially
I can say Larry is a bad person because let me tell you something. Anytime you sit yourself up here and you incorporate your business into somebody else's and somebody else goes into prison and loses their freedom, that ain't nobody that I consider is a good person. That's just my opinion. Now, people can look at somebody else and say when they was a baby and they was 10 months old or they was 5 years old, he drew a nice picture or whatever else. But the man that he grew up to be on these internet streets that I have seen and witnessed and the way he came at me for no reason, it was the point that reason why I go at him is not because of all his beliefs. He can have a beliefs on whoever he want to have, but he doesn't know how to have a dialogue without calling names and know how to do. He just do too much, and I just can't deal with all that and the lies.
So you want to know the truth?
Tell me what you think yours is.
No, but I'm gonna tell you the truth of what I know. He ain't come at you and because for no reason. He came at you because of your connection with Blockbender. And it was something that Block said that triggered him. And then he said, fuck no, I'm going to go at all of y'all. And I told him right there, that you can come at me. I'm going to go right back at your ass.
No. He when he came at me, he still had the mask on, walking around the swimming pool. And he came at me with Neek at night. I didn't even know Block. That was way back then.
Oh, I don't know about that.
See, that's what I'm saying. Did he know about it? That's why he never sat up there and denied it.
Because I know he went at Neek at night and he went at her family.
That's when it was me and it was her, him and Angelo. Because before I knew you guys, I was speaking about the injustice of R. Kelly. I was just speaking, doing my videos. I was dropping videos. I didn't even know how to go live stream. I didn't even have what you call these apps and stuff, right? I haven't had that yet, and I was still doing it on my cell phone. Because you guys, when the first year we would streaming, you guys used to talk about me about my cell phone. Remember? Y'all used to be like, get a new damn phone. Y'all used to dog me out about it. And I got my little cheap phone that I had because I'm cheap. I don't like no bills. So it was what it was. But anyway, that was 6 years ago.
No, I'm just saying like now as we progress over the 6 years, I was genuinely being honest because I was like, yo, I hope Spitting Fire ain't dealing with Janet and that shit because
no, I've talked to everybody on the internet, but nobody has no persuasion over me, and I'm not down with anything. Anything that I do is for injustice and bringing awareness to this movement. It's not just strictly for R. Kelly. It's the movement itself that I'm going after. I have said that many times. I'm going to shut this movement down one way or the other. That's my agenda. Not specifically R. Kelly, not specifically Bill Cosby, but they are the men that's in the forefront of it, but they're not specifically the ones. You know what I mean? Even though I advocate for them. But this movement has to be stopped because if you, like Dana, as much as me and you have gotten into it, if you just go and hit the lotto tomorrow, you got to be scared on how you going to cash your check without all these ex-women and all them saying all this type of stuff about you. So, and you got some saying something you gave $200 to, which I kind of still want my $200 for my channel with all my lip that I done got.
Hold on.
I don't want no video. I want to talk. I'm glad we having this conversation.
But hold on. But I gotta say this because somebody just sent me a message. I gotta say this, and I gotta keep it a buck with everybody all the way around the board. Before Larry screwed me, I thought he was cool. After he screwed me, I seen that other side. Then when he screwed Angelo, I was like, oh, what the fuck? Me and Larry haven't talked since. So for people that think that me and Larry's back talking, we cool and all that, listen, man, I haven't talked to that man. At the end of the day, man, that man still got to have a face-to-face conversation.
No, you don't.
No, we really do.
Why?
And because we men, and men gotta have men conversations.
If he the way he is and he did what he did to you and you only know him on the internet, you don't need to speak to him no more.
Listen, watch this. Let's keep it real. I was around that man's family. I was around that man.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You know what I mean? But I listen, I don't take none of that to heart, man. If you can do what you did, you owe me a face-to-face conversation. And whatever happens. We men. If we gotta go to the backyard, let's go to the backyard. And
well, let me ask you this. What him and Angelo really fell out about? Because they be fighting in codes.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know.
But you see the code fighting though.
No, it's not codes. Because
you don't see the code fighting Dana.
Angelo ain't coding shit. That's what I'm confused about.
Wait, but he be look. That boy sits up here on his channel and cold fights with Angelo and say, "Don't let me tell you this." But he without trying to actually go out and say what it is that they're beefing about. And I know you know something, Dana, that you ain't telling.
Let me be honest with you. Angelo don't mention him.
I believe that.
Angelo is about his business and what he doing. Man, Angelo. People think, man, Angelo talk every day. No, I have access to Angelo every day if I want to. But it's not like we talk every day. At the end of the day, when I hit Angelo, it'll be like, yo, is this shit true? And when Angelo came and did them 2 interviews, motherfuckers went crazy. And my thing is this. Why y'all going crazy? Why y'all don't want Angelo to talk? We hear what Larry said, right? We hear what Levi say. We hear what the ghost of Sharon Wimbush say. But when I'm on the phone, that's not what these conversations are about behind the scenes. That's why I can't respect Janet no more, because she come out and try to dog walk Angelo.
Janet?
That's the ghost of Sharon Wimbush.
Oh Lord, can we stick to what I know? I don't know nothing about all that. I don't. Right. I've been gone for a couple months. I just came back.
So it's like when I'm on the phone and we on 3-way, I'm not hearing this, oh, fuck Angelo. It's Angelo. No, but I'm not hearing that. What I'm hearing is, well, Angelo, well, how can we do this? How can we do that? But Angelo, like, man, I'm not with that shit. I ain't in that shit. I don't got nothing to do with that shit.
Well, why do they do that though?
Listen. That part.
Why you want to? I mean, and I'm not taking up for Angelo, and by no means. But what I'm saying is, why is it that he keep going at Angelo and the man ain't even around to say anything? Because I be trying to find when he be saying something about Angelo.
He around, but he's not around.
Okay, he's around, but does he say something that requires a rebuttal from Greaseball?
He don't got time for it.
The point I'm making. That's the point I'm making. So how is it Greaseball get on his channel and say something about this man and making everybody go look for something that ain't even there?
But the only thing I can think about, and I'm going to be honest with you, but the only thing I can think about is, when somebody is close to you and then when they just abruptly leave, it hurt.
Okay.
And you want them to hurt like you hurt. I'm not saying that's what the fact is, but that's what it seemed like to me. And I'm going to keep it real. After looking at everything that happened.
Angelo got some on that nigga. Just tell the truth.
Listen.
Yes, he do. You don't even want to say it, Dane. You can't even come out your mouth. Okay, I'm going to stop. I ain't going to say nothing. Just don't say nothing. Just don't say nothing. Because I don't want to put you in it.
No. Oh, I can handle my own either way, but I really don't know. Only thing
I
I
don't
do
know if I
know,
believe that, Dana. I really don't know if I believe that because I believe it. What the interviews you gave that man was comfortable speaking. I know off camera you got some stuff. I know you got some stuff. I know you do, and you ain't gonna tell it until somebody piss you off. If that's what it takes for somebody to piss you off, then I'm just have to wait till your ass get mad for somebody to do something and then get it. But other than that, I don't know what to tell you. But I know you know.
listen,
You know why they asses fell out. They talking and fighting in codes and shit. I'm sick of it. I feel like this. Don't say shit else if y'all ain't gonna tell us what it is. But it seems like to me they don't want to say it because they don't want to implicate each other in no mess.
Listen, here's what I'm gonna tell everybody. I did a 5-hour live, right? It's all in there.
What Angelo?
Yeah, it's all in there.
What, the last live you did like a few months ago?
Nope, the first one. If you watch it from beginning to end, it's all in there.
Dana, you know how many videos you got on your thread?
It's only one video with me and Angelo.
Dana, I don't think, but you got them in your titles so much.
No.
Do you know how many videos you have? Do you know you got thousands of videos, Dana?
No, this one have Angelo standing by himself, and it's on my Bozo channel.
On the live or video?
The live. It's a straight live. 5.5 hours.
Okay.
And
on your Bozo channel?
Yeah, and everybody came up. Tim Savage came up. I exposed some shit with that. Shabazz came up. Him and Angelo exposed some shit. Larry even called in. Skylife. It's a lot in that video. And I tell everybody, go watch the video. That's why I don't take them down. Because I'm about to go watch that video tomorrow at work.
Break it down again on your channel.
And I'm gonna take notes because I need Tim Savage back on here. It's about to be a rude awakening.
I thought they was all cool with Tim Savage. Now I thought they was going after the Clarys too.
You can't listen. You can't. This is what I say. I told Levi this. I told Larry this. I told Tim this. You can't go with Angelo when all of y'all are complicit. The Rogers, the Clarys, the Savages, everybody was in this at one point. But now here's the problem. How did if the Savage is gonna go at the Clarys, right? Ask this question. How did the Clarys and the Rogers get in it? And I just said it. What if Tim Savage is a victim of his wife? And I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Baby girl 97. That was Jongelin. And she played her hand well. That's why I now say women are devious and treacherous, and I don't want no problem with no woman.
Well, I know you don't want no problem with one. You just had one tonight. You had to go up on. I told you to be nice.
Nah, it ain't no being nice when I'm nice to you.
Well, if you give me $200, you ain't gonna have no problems out of me. You can give it to me cash out, spend fire. To drag you on my fire. I drink water. My fire will never light again.
You ain't gonna come after me and because you getting some crackhead dick. No.
Leave that girl alone. I gotta give her some money because I used her content.
Well, shit, use mine too. So give me some money.
You giving away $200. I ain't giving you nothing. I knew your ass got some money. I told him they talk about some he broke. He ain't that goddamn broke. Yeah, that nigga got some. He got too many different types of ways to pay. That's when somebody got them many different ways to pay. They getting something.
Listen, I'm broke.
No, the hell you ain't.
Listen, I make seasoning.
She said, and Dana gave me $200. I said, no, that nigga.
Yeah, she called me 5 o'clock in the morning saying that she need $200 to get out of jail. So I went and paid it.
Oh, that was sweet.
But then when you did some shit like that, I can always go and dispute that charge and they come like,
I gotta get your number. If I ever gotta go to jail, you better remember that. That's the only time you give money away. But no,
it's not. But I mean, I look out for everybody.
Sure enough.
But if you don't fuck with me, how can I look out for you?
That's true too. It's been 6 years since we had a conversation this long.
Yeah, because your ass don't know how to act.
Whatever. No, because you believe Larry. You better tell the truth and shame the devil.
This ain't had nothing but believing Larry.
Yes, it was. It had nothing but believing Larry because you was all in love with Randa then.
Was I in love with Randa?
Well, y'all was doing something. I don't know what y'all was doing, but y'all was liking each other. Y'all was doing something. I know that for sure. I won't get in young folks stuff. Y'all was doing something y'all ain't had no business doing.
Listen,
out here, and then y'all get emotional and then tell everything all on the internet. Y'all just be doing too much stuff.
Listen, that was moons ago. Those days will never be gone again. Those
and that's where it should be. That's where it should be. Sometimes you got to let it go and keep it moving or whatever. But listen, I got to get going. I got to do this Nolan Wells thing I got set up. It was good talking to you, DanaJay.
Great talking to you.
And everything. It was a good commentary and stuff. Learn how to be nice and check people nice. Don't spit dragging all the time. Don't be like me. Be better than me.
Yeah, you need to come to Switching Lanes chapter 2.
So listen.
I'm serious. We are getting a whole platform of bloggers, and it's called Switching Lanes.
Oh, okay. I think about it.
Yeah, because
you know I'm solo though. You know how I am. I just ride solo.
You can be solo, but it's people from different sectors, and we all about to hit these court cases.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. That is what's up, or whatever. But look, it was good talking to you. You keep doing your thing over here.
You too.
Look, blow up and stuff like that. Hey, and do your thing, bro. Talk to you later.
Too. All right.
Bye bye.
So, anybody else want to call in? Come on, call in, man. Listen, man. I speak my truth, man. I speak my truth. Just like if somebody came to me and tried to say Angelo was bad. Nah, Angelo ain't bad, man. Listen, folks gotta understand, man. It is what it is. Folk, just like, and women, and look, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. A lot of y'all don't know that man Angelo fight tooth and nail off of line. Ask Skylife. She'll tell you. And when Angelo get on his little rant, like, R. Kelly, this and this and that, we go edit. We go edit like savages, like cats and dogs. We go at it. But at the end of the day, it's a healthy debate. It comes from a good place. Just like the stuff that me and Larry Blockman and Levi, we all used to do. It came from a healthy place. It was a good debate. Shit went sour. Some people in your life for a season. Some people in your life for a lifetime. Me, I don't give a fuck. I done had people that I fed that slept on my couch that turned their back on me. Hey. It is what it is. Can't get mad. But do anybody else want to call in? I mean, it's 9:58. I'm about to hop on the game. Be honest with you. Look, if y'all got an Xbox or a PlayStation 5, we can cross-platform. Come hit me on College Football 27. College Football 27. Come holler at me. But listen, if you want some DanaJay seasonings, I'm going to do this for you. The website is almost complete, right? Some people ain't going to like it. But hey, the only ones that's not going to like it are the ones that said I couldn't do it. It ain't perfect. I did this by myself. But the website is up. You know what I'm saying? I did it through Wix. The website is up. You know, it is for this interactive. I have 5 flavors. I got Ooh Child. I got Tropical, aka TP2. I did that in honor of R. Kelly. I got Cajun. I got Seafood, and I got Holy Dirt. My Holy Dirt is white, but it's all the peppers, and it's not hot. And you can put it on anything you want. Seafood, you know, you can put it on seafood, but all of them you can put on anything you want. They are all purpose. All of them. It's all purpose. Y'all see what it is? Boom, boom, boom. See the all seasons right here. You hit that. You come over here to the quick view. It'll give you the whole layout, DanaJay Soul Seasoning, bold flavor signature blend. You got it worldwide. Trust me, I'll ship it wherever you want me to go. You also got a place where you can join the Spice Club, and you can tell me, like, if you come up with an idea or something like that, tell me what your idea is. I will put it in a jar. Holy Dirt, Seafood, Cajun, Tropical, Ooh Child. To subscribe, you go ahead and put your email and stuff in here. And you're going to soon be able to hit this and see me on Facebook. You can hit this, catch me on X. You can hit this, but hit me on Instagram. I'm currently in a process of making the pages on Facebook, X, and Instagram that leads to the Soul Food Seasonings. And I have my shop collection time, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can put orders in and call in. Saturday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. You can call in and you can put orders in. That's when I'm checking the internet and everything. You can do all that. After that, I ain't checking the internet probably until the next business day. But I hope y'all like it. I hope y'all like it. I'm trying to do things. I'm trying to push everything into a better situation. But hey, it is what it is. And like I said, if y'all don't like me, and if y'all want to hate on R. Kelly, and if you want to hate on the Dream Team, if you want to hate on me, do me a favor. And understand one thing.
This is not the type of tea I want. It's over for you. This is not the type of tea I want. It's over for you.
I want to say thank you to everybody that came out. I want to say thank you to Spitting Fire for jumping up there. Hey, she came up and we had a conversation. I want to say thank you for all the Dream Team that's in the chat. I want to say thank you to the Dream Team members that donated, that could, that couldn't, and that wanted to. I want to thank everybody that shared me out. Listen, we are on positive and better situations. You know what I mean? Listen, I said I was going to talk about the Trump thing, but I got to talk about it because something major has happened again tonight. So I will talk about it tomorrow. However, it's a reason why I haven't talked about the R. Kelly situation yet. And the reason why is because I can't. It's something developing behind the scenes that I can't talk about at this very moment. But when I'm able to talk about it, I'm going to come and I'm going to give you all of the nuggets inside of it. So with that being said, DanaJay love every last one of y'all. And I hope y'all love me too. See ya. Good night.
Sometimes a misty rain that gently touches my soul. Feels just like fire shut up in me. Yeah. Simply lose control. Oh, rain down, follow me. Let your love just fall like raindrops, rain. Follow me. Oh, rain down, follow me. Let your love just fall like raindrops, rain.